Say about Ma. But that's what happens in Ma. For some reason, it's just, I mean, it's by far one of the worst movies ever made, and it's so bad that I now love it, and it's one of the best movies ever made. Bit of a switcheroo, but every fucking kid has their ringer on the entire movie, so they know when they're getting a text.
I didn't understand. And in my mind, when I'm watching movies, I'm like, okay, well, that's not how a real ringtone sounds. That's not how like a real text tone sounds. Like, why are they using fake shit? And they had the text tone everyone uses in the movie. And I was like, oh, that's why they don't use it, because it's fucking annoying. And I would have this in my mind. I would subconsciously be like, my phone just got a text. And it would take my attention away. I never thought about that before. But like, that was so I don't know.
But there's so many flaws to the movie Ma. A few questions off the top of my head.
Well,
and have we explained what this? We did. Okay.
Yeah, we did. It's basically about Emily's life.
It's about Emily's life, where it could go, where it's going. These are kind of like the lost years. Right now, we're in the Ma prequel era, kind of.
Yeah, we're kind of, the whole movie hinges on this part of your life.
It's actually, yeah, it's you guys bullying me, and then I go and try and murder your kids.
No, it was your peers. It was your peers at the most.
You're my peers.
No.
Okay, I have a question. One scene I didn't understand. Ma is giving a blowjob to a guy.
Right.
Did she think she was giving it to the other guy and he like swapped?
Yes, he arded her.
Okay.
Oh, I missed that.
That makes more sense. Well,
that was my interpretation of it.
That was my interpretation, but I was like, I don't know. And then she goes, did I do a good job?
Looked like she did.
All right.
They showed it.
Did they?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, that scene was rough. I mean, first of all, what I want to know is what, like, going in, I thought, okay, maybe this movie would just work as a script, and
That's
they
what
fucked up
thinking.
the edit or whatever the fuck. No, it's horrifically written. It was written by a moron.
But here's the thing. I could see this being one of those movies that, because I think this is a phenomenal idea.
It is.
Very relevant.
Yes.
Relevant.
The premise is great.
The premise is so good. I feel like this is probably one of those movies where like so many people got involved. When you get Octavia Spencer, everyone freaks out and goes, we got to make sure it's like, it's tight, it's perfect. And I feel like everyone probably just piled on and it turned it into butt cheeks.
Maybe. And, you know, I was like, wow, the core group of high school kids are the worst actors I've ever seen. Like the main girl, the main guy. The main kid is so gay in real life that he has absolutely no straight charm about him at all. Like he can't even act attracted to this girl.
Is he gay in real life?
That's what my girlfriend told me. He's like kind of like an influencer guy.
But I think I don't think it was like an acting thing.
I mean, they're terrible too, though. They're terrible.
Yeah, but there are flashes in the movie where they're good. So it's like
the kids.
Yeah.
When?
Just like a couple scenes here and there where it like works.
Dude, I think the entire movie they all fucked it up.
I thought in the middle of the movie they were decent, but again, I feel like it's just so many things. It feels like so many things went wrong.
Acting horrible, other than Octavia Spencer and all the established actors in the movie like Julia
But
Lewis.
even Octavia Spencer's not that good in this movie because it's so bad.
It's so bad. It's funny, but like then there's scenes where she like freaks out and it's great.
But not even though. Like that's what I'm saying is the ceiling placed on everyone involved in this movie was so
the writing's
low.
so bad. There's nothing you can do. But
even I'm saying even the writers, I feel like something went wrong that we don't know. This movie's so bad that something had to go wrong that we don't know about.
Maybe, but it's also, I'm like, I think this script was just so bad. Like when they're like, every time they're going to get fucked up, they're all like, let's get fucked up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Time to get fucked up. Let's get hammered. And then, I mean, not only just dialogue, plot wise, it doesn't make any sense. In the fucking like first act of the movie, they go to Ma's house. They drink, spoiler alert for Ma. They go to Ma's house. I mean, it's not going to ruin the whole movie, but they go to her house and she points a gun at a kid, makes him get naked.
Yeah. Fully
naked, and then goes, I'm playing. This thing isn't even real. And they all laughed.
And
They're
that's
like,
the one scene Emily watched and she went, I don't get it. She was playing around.
She was joking.
She's one of them.
When he goes, man, you got me, Ma. I'm like, she made you get naked
You got me, Ma.
at gunpoint. And then they all laughed it off and were like, Ma's the shit. We should come back and hang out here.
I would like to know how many reshoots they had to do for this.
I need a Ma documentary.
Ma doc.
Ma doc. I mean, my God. But watch it.
Watch it.
It's truly... Could you look something up for me? Are they working on a Ma 2?
Where?
Oh, dude, there's an alternative ending, too. Have you seen it? Did you finish it yet?
Yeah.
There's an alt ending, apparently.
Where she lays down and dies on the guy?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, that's the real one. She like, burns in the house on top of the guy and it just cuts to black.
Yes, there's an alt ending, apparently, where she lives.
She sucks his flaccid cock.
Yeah. Ma 2 is in development. Let's go.
So about 3 days ago, someone tried to shoot the president and I basically forgot about it.
And you know what the craziest thing was? Is we were driving home from the Ren Fair, and you told me, and during that ride you brought it up again, and I said, holy fucking shit, I already forgot about it.
It's crazy. Someone needs to write like a very long some sort of revolutionary paper that explains why everyone forgets everything now, or like nothing captures your attention anymore.
Angus,
is it my job?
Your ideas could spark a revolution.
Think so?
I think so, man. And I think one day, and I mean this, I think one day you could be the president of the United States, and I think you could lead this nation into a new and brighter era. So
Are you serious?
Take that. Vice president? Actually, no. Foreign affairs. I'll be...
Vice.
No,
you'll be my Dick Cheney to my Bush.
I'll be more of a Marilyn Monroe where I come and I sing happy birthday and give you a head.
I would love that.
And then they're going to do such a good job at the CIA.
Yeah.
And some other guys, I'm not going to say who.
Yeah, bad guys.
Are going to blow your head off as you're driving down a street in Dallas. Pretty cool. Pretty cool life you're going to lead.
Yeah, man. I just want to say thank you.
No problem. And your dad's going to have your older sister lobotomized, but unfortunately that's part of it too.
What does that have to...
That's just what happens to the guys.
You're just saying you're reporting on it. You don't actually...
I'm just saying everything, happens in a cycle. History repeats itself.
Who got lobotomized in IRL?
The oldest Kennedy girl. They lobotomized her ass.
Are you serious?
100%. That's why there's like a curse on the Kennedy family.
Because they lobotomized her?
Yeah, she was mentally challenged and she acted out a lot in a way. They don't really know what she had, I don't think. Probably something that couldn't be diagnosed at the time. And they shoved a needle in her nose and she chilled.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read, Mr. President. He appears to reference a motive in it. He writes this, quote, administration officials, they are targets. And he also...
This is the guy from the dinner shooting. Mm-hmm. He had a manifesto?
Yes.
It was like a screenshot on his notes app. They're just calling it manifesto, but like he wrote something before he went. I guess it is a manifesto technically. Okay.
wrote this. I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person. I got associated with all stuff that has nothing to do with me. I was totally exonerated. Your friends on the other side of the plate are the ones that were involved with, let's say, Epstein or other things. But I said to myself, I'll do this interview and they'll probably, I read the manifesto, he's a sick person, but you should be ashamed of yourself reading that because I'm not any of those things.
Mr. President,
and
these
I was
are
never,
the gunman's words.
Excuse me. You shouldn't be reading that on 60 Minutes. You're a disgrace. But go ahead. Let's finish the interview.
That's how we talk to Emily when she's on her phone.
Yeah. God, man, his cadence of speaking.
It's so funny.
It's unbelievable. Like, it's like a song.
Dude, you know what it is? It's kind of like how Jeff Goldblum and how am I forgetting his name? Pulp Fiction.
Quentin Tarantino?
No. It's in Severance.
Oh, fucking
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, yeah.
It's like they have this like music when they speak that is like, it's like jazz.
Yeah.
It's like jazz.
It's very jazz-like. It's just, you know what's crazy about Christopher Walken? The really early movies he did, he was hiding his like accent and cadence. So I watched this movie Dead Zone the other day, and it's one of, I think, the earlier things he was in. Great movie. He's awesome in it. But he doesn't do the Christopher Walken voice. And it's very strange to listen to it. Dead Zone. Great fucking film.
There's if you think about people auditioning like that, like they're known for their cadence and like the way they speak. And that's why people like watching them. But think about how many guys tried their own little version of that in auditions. And that was like their thing in Hollywood, and it just didn't work.
Oh, man. Probably a lot.
And it's like just lottery. Will people like how weird you are? Anyway, great interview. Now, Emily, pull up, go to YouTube.
She kept it together very well.
Dude, she low-key clocked his tea.
She low-key ate with that.
And left no curves. Search Ray J.
My guy.
Freak out. Oh, not Ray J. Oops.
Who you thinking about?
R. Kelly.
That's, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This interview is great. Fight for my
Click
fucking
this one.
life.
Click this one.
Didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
What?
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
He's in
You
prison.
don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give
Pause.
Kelly a moment.
Wait. Let's see where it goes, actually.
His publicist helped calm him down.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're going to
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense. Why would I hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me, we're going to destroy your career.
What did he do again? I actually can't remember now. I know he's like a pedophile and a rapist.
Yeah.
But like, what was like was he like kidnapping people?
I don't know that part.
Running a decades-long criminal enterprise that exploited, sexually abused, and trafficked multiple underage girls and women.
Good
His
grief.
crimes involved bribery, intimidation, and the production of child sexual abuse material.
How long's he doing in the clink?
Over 30 years.
That's good. That's good.
That was like, to me, like the way those interviews were handled were like same spectrum but opposite ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, fucking fighting for my fucking life.
I would pay so much money to see get you the AI version of that. Plastered on to R. Kelly.
Of what?
Trump plastered on R.
my
Kelly.
God.
There's so many good AI edits to Trump. It's insane.
I basically asked the bugs to send in any legal or medical advice that they are in need of. And I was a little afraid that we were going to get some fraudulence in there, of course, because we always do. So I put a little thing where you can attach like a video or image like as proof of what your issue is. And I am very much regretting that because the medical issue images were the most disgusting images I've ever seen in my life.
I don't want to see those.
Okay, so maybe we'll just go to the legal advice.
Well, we could do both, but I don't want to see any of those fucking
Okay, we
pics.
can skip the images.
It's way too early in the morning for that girl.
Yeah, you just, first of all, clock. Second of all, yeah, just tell us what it is.
There's one that's like really disgusting. And it's really upsetting to me.
Well, give me the genre. Give me the log line for it. Is it poop?
Well, I feel bad saying it's disgusting when it's like something wrong with this person.
Well, you know what? Some people have disgusting problems.
Yeah, we've all had disgusting problems.
Will has anxiety and eczema all over his face.
Oh, lots of people are having similar issues to you with eye eczema.
We should incinerate them, light them on fire. None of them should be allowed to procreate.
Yes. Eugenics only for eczema. That's what we say on this podcast, right?
Let's go look at legal advice.
Legal advice.
Okay.
Medical, what a one and done. Let's never do that again. And I apologize to everyone who took the time and sent in medical stuff. Wish I could get to it, but I think it's just a slippery path.
The first one was just, it was the example of what can't happen to Emily.
I think it's a passageway into probably another world that's hell.
And it's not their fault. I think it's our fault.
Yep.
What's the quote at the beginning of Oppenheimer? Look that up. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. For this, he was chained to a rock and tortured for eternity. I believe that we gave fire to the bugs.
And she's Prometheus.
She will be chained to a rock, and a bird will eat your kidney every day for the rest of your life.
That's chill with me.
Hello, Bug Lords. I have a friend who is a serious degenerate gambler who also owes me $400. He never wins and always says he'll pay me when he hits big. How do I get this fiend to pay me?
Break his legs. Show up to his house. I'm sure you know some Italians. Grab the Italians, show up to his house. Put a baseball bat up to his shins. Say, swing, bada, bada, swing. I bet he coughs up a Venmo in the moment. That's what I do, but I'm the strong silent type, so. What's your advice?
I would sit down and talk to him. Maybe have a mediator. And I'd sit down and say, this is how you're making me. I don't want to see this, Emily.
That's basically what I'm doing.
Is that verification for the photo?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were still pulling up the photo. My apologies, Emily. I jumped at you.
You really did.
I would really have him talk about how he feels.
Is the mediator an Italian with a baseball bat?
Yes.
Perfect.
And the baseball bat is one of those trick bats that's actually a shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Blast his knees off.
Mine's one the kids use now that looks like a pencil.
That's really funny.
All right, that was pretty cool. Next, solved.
Oh my God, this is so similar to my situation.
Your neighbors?
No, there's a bird that keeps making a nest outside my bedroom window. It wakes me up every morning by chirping, so I knocked it down yesterday. I checked for eggs first, don't worry. The bird keeps remaking its nest, and at this point, I'm letting it live there. Can I start charging it for rent?
Dog, you're a scumbag.
You really knock a bird nest down? That's nuts.
You're a bad person.
I will say
That's crazy.
I did not do that, but I had to start wearing earplugs because this bird outside my window starts chirping at 4 a.m. every single morning.
Damn.
It's insane. And anytime I forget to wear earplugs, it wakes me up every single morning.
You have an army of crows that you've wronged once, and they fly around. They mess with you.
Yeah.
Because I was walking with Binder one time, and she threw a rock at a crow. And then it fell and she kicked it.
That makes so much sense because I was walking with her last week. And we were walking by Dogtown, and this crow landed in front of us. And it had a baseball bat, and it literally did the thing like this. And then it went eyes here, eyes there, and flew away. And I was like, what was that, Emily? She goes, nothing. That was my ex. I said, what? She said, that was my ex. He's like such a stalker. I was like, okay. Remember the crows from our old office that would walk on the sunroof?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. They were. Dude, I took a nice little walk yesterday morning. Got up early to go get coffee. Second I step outside the apartment, walking down, I almost step on
human poop.
Nope. A rat with its head completely cut off and smushed in, and a crow picking at its brains.
Where?
On the sidewalk outside of our apartment.
Outside of where the steps are?
Yep, down there a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck. It was gruesome. And I was just like looking at the crow pick, like just pull the pink brains out of it.
The sinew out.
And I was like, is this a fucking, like...
Is this still there?
No, it's gone now. And then I came back inside.
No, because I was on a run on my experiments on it.
Well, I was going to say I found a rat head in your room. And I just wanted to also bring up...
What are you doing in my room?
You've been taping the rat heads to a...
Get out of my room, Liam, or I'll beat your ass. You should not be doing that.
So you tape the rat heads to your wall, and...
There are different rat heads taped to my wall. 4 different questions I have. One gives me legal advice. One gives me medical advice. One gives me relationship advice.
Well, that's what you...
One gives me advice for working out, health stuff, like that.
You told me that you're collecting the eyes of every animal in the animal kingdom so that you can see everything and see through the eyes of God. And you put all the eyes of the animals from every species on Earth, and you've been building a big bathtub, and you're going to put all the eyeballs from every animal in there, and you're going to take an eyeball bath, and you said then you'll be able to see all. But you need the eyes of a man to do so. And so the last eyes you pluck out and put in there will be your own, because you're not a murderer. But you will have killed every species of animals on Earth and gotten their eyes, put them into a bathtub, and gotten in.
I didn't say exactly that, but you got the gist of it. All right.
All right.
Should we do our characters? Okay. I just need to grab one thing for my character.
Naturally.
You are Church Man,
Hell yeah.
and I'm Chris.
All right.
And we are at my girlfriend's funeral. Her casket's right here, okay? And we're in line paying our respects.
I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
So sorry for your loss. Chris, I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, it's fine, dude. It's hard. It's hard, but I know I'm gonna get through this.
She looks like she's just sleeping, man.
I know, dude. I miss her.
Looks like she could just wake up any moment.
I've been going to therapy though, and it's been helpful.
I'm glad to hear that you're getting help, man. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm so fucking sorry.
All right, I think it's time to say my final goodbyes to her.
Yeah.
You mind just taking a photo of me here? I just want a photo here. Is that okay?
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, man. It'll just be easier for me.
Okay. Are you sure it's a good idea?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna want.
Can you just take the photo?
Is that Flat Stanley? Is that Flat Stanley?
Yeah, I just got to do my Flat Stanley.
Where'd you get a Flat Stanley?
I made it. My therapist told me that anytime someone I love dies, it might be like a nice way to like remember them. So
Just you're knocking off the entire state of California with this one.
well, I'm just doing it everywhere I've brought my Flat Stanley when someone I love dies.
Oh, can I take a look at that?
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of states.
Yeah, dude. It's
All-
actually
all of New
kinda
England.
fun. Yeah, look. That's my best friend from high school. Me and Flat Stanley. That's my brother. That's my other girlfriend. My ex-wife. My ex. There's me and my dog.
Oh,
What?
when did you take some of these, man?
These have all been like just over the course of like a year.
That many people died in your family in a year? Your friends and family?
Yeah. Well, only the people I love the most. It's usually when I can definitively say I love this person the most in my life. That's kind of when they die.
Has anyone pushed back on you bringing a Flat Stanley to a wake and taking a picture with an open casket? You're not supposed to take pictures of the open casket, man. It's really like fucked up.
I'm not. I took a picture with Flat Stanley.
In front of an open casket with a dead human being inside of it, man.
Meaning, first of all, you're crumpling it. Go on. What were you saying?
I wasn't.
Then why is it wrinkled?
Because you unfolded it and took it out of your jean pocket. You're wearing blue jeans to your girlfriend's wake. You just
That didn't happen.
You just crumpled it into a ball and put it in your fucking jacket.
Where the fuck is my Flat Stanley?
I don't know.
I saw you fucking grab it.
Well, how the fuck?
Stand up and empty your pockets. All right, this is not fucking funny, man. Where the fuck is my Flat Stanley?
Hey, calm down, man.
No, I'm not calming down. My fucking girlfriend said I got to do my fucking Flat Stanley. And you oh, wait. He was in my pocket. This little fucker's got me through a lot.
You killed her, right?
All of them.
How? Yeah.
This has kind of become my calling card.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're next. Imagine
You don't have to kill you now.
Huh?
I have to kill you of mice and men style now. You get that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Just go ahead and look that way.
Okay. Can I?
You could. Why don't you look that way and look at Flat Stanley?
Oh my gosh, he's so flat.
Yeah.
It's like
Get
if
a
you
good look at him. Yeah,
if you turn like this, he disappears like that. And Flat Stanley, you turn like that, he disappears. He's so flat. Caught it.
Shit.
Shit. All right, that's it.